Good morning, all. I am going to talk to you a little bit today about the next stage of your writing, and this is going to be a plan for the whole entire story. So this can change later, so don't panic about that. So if you decide to do something a little bit different or you change your character, that's okay. But it's good to start off with an idea of what your plot is going to be, um, and you do have a set organization, so you're just filling in the blanks for how you want the story to go. All right, so I'm going to share my screen and talk about the worksheet. Okay, so here we have a hero's journey broken down. All right, so the first thing you're going to do is create the ordinary world. What is the hero's world like at the beginning of the story? So remember, we talked about how that needs to be a contrast to when they are going to cross the threshold. So when they go to the unknown world, so an ordinary world should just be kind of a general everyday type of beginning. Okay. Um, Number two is the call to adventure. So what happens to prompt the hero to take a step into the adventure? So what makes them have to go to the unknown world? Three is the refusal of the call. Does the hero refuse to go? If so, why? So explain. At this stage, it's kind of a denial stage, right? So there's an adventure awaiting them. There's something they have to do, but they're suddenly like, no, I'm not going. So what happens there? Number four is meeting with a mentor who helps the hero gain wisdom or give a weapon to or guide them in some way. So they're going to meet with a mentor, someone that has more wisdom than them, and they are going to pass that on. Okay, number five is when they enter that new world. So crossing the first threshold. When does the hero cross the point of no return in the story? So when do they cross over into the unknown world out of the ordinary world? That's number five. Six is going to be the test. Allies, enemies. How do other characters affect the hero? What kind of things do they meet on this journey? And sometimes that can be a very long portion or a very short portion. So that's up to you. It's kind of just the middle ground between being in that unknown space um, and actually approaching the ultimate thing. All right, seven is the approach. Does a hero try and then fail? How so? What does he do when he fails? So basically, this part is yes, he fails, or she. And so at that point, they're just not prepared enough. They don't understand that unknown world in some way. Number eight is the ordeal. What happens when the story reaches a life or death point? Um, so this is uh, the point at which he reaches the monster or the challenge, whatever that is. Um, Next, the hero gets some kind of reward. They may just get a treasure chest filled with the best weapons ever, or maybe they gain, it could be even just gaining knowledge. It could be a multitude of things. So the reward is really whatever you want it to be, but that reward has to be in some way life changing. So that reward is going to save someone or help this person do something. It's going to focus on um, a way in which it changes them. All right, number 10, the road back. How does the hero attempt to return to his or her normal life? Um, so at this stage, he's still trying to fight his way back. So maybe he encounters monsters or he is held up by things. So it can be really anything. Resurrection of the hero. So what is the final test? This is the ultimate test. The hero fails and is then resurrected in some way. So, and is then successful with the final test. So something, again, changes in the hero with that resurrection. Okay. Number 12, return with the elixir. What knowledge or wisdom does the hero bring back with him or her? So this is really on the way home. What does the hero's ultimate thing they've gained from this adventure? And then, the cycle starts over. So they return back to their home, but they're changed by what they've been through. Okay, so this is the general outline for your story. So I want to see those finished by Wednesday night. And I will take a look at those and offer you guys some advice about what to do to change things or fix things or what you're missing or whatever it is. And if you have any questions, please email me or let me know right away, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Have a great day.